Where should I live? Where should I be? Where will my life take me? These are questions that have been looping in my head like a song lyric, and I can't quite shake it out of my head. I've been up on the 6th floor now for over a year, high enough to see the skyline, but lately it feels like I've been hovering above my life instead of living it. There's a restlessness I can't quite name, but it hums just below everything that I do. And lately I've been feeling ungrounded and unsettled. In 4 months I retire, so it's just around the corner, and with it comes this huge shift. For the first time in my adult life, I won't be tied to this city because of my job. And that realization that I don't have to be here has taken root. It's small but persistent, a little weed of a thought growing through the cracks of my usual routine. I've been in this city since I was 18. That's over 40 years of my life lived here. 2 marriages, 2 children, and 1 very long career. It's the backdrop of nearly every chapter of my story so far. But now suddenly I'm wondering if maybe the next chapter needs a new setting. And I find myself standing at the edge of something new, wondering what's next. My son still lives here just a few minutes away. He got married in November, and he and his wife are house hunting, looking for something just outside of the city, a little quieter. I'm thrilled for them. They're building their new life and their future together. We're still very close, and we always will be. But I do know that once a son marries, the mother's role shifts, and I've accepted that. He's part of his own family now, and he doesn't need me as much, and that's how it should be. My daughter lives in Ottawa. It's a 6-hour drive away, and it's often a snow globe of a city. But I love visiting and spending time with her. We have a very close relationship, and she said she'd be thrilled if I moved there. I've promised that I wouldn't be all up in her business. But even if I only saw her once a week, that's 48 more times a year than I see her now. And that's really made me think. Until now, I've never had the freedom to even consider moving. My job has anchored me here. But with retirement and apartment living, no roots in the ground and no mortgage tying me down, I could go anywhere. And that's thrilling and terrifying at the same time. I've made impulsive decisions before and chosen out of restlessness instead of clarity, and I don't want to do that again. I'm trying to sit with this unease at this time, letting the questions come, knowing that the answers may not come so quickly. I'm trying to let it teach me something instead of rushing to quiet it with action that I may regret. Because honestly, it's not that I dislike this city. It's been good to me, but something keeps whispering that there's more. More to see, more to do, more to experience. I sometimes catch myself thinking, are you just trying to run away from your life? But I really don't think that's it. It's not that I want to escape. It's more like I want to expand my horizons. I'm not a great adventurer. You'll never catch me skydiving, bungee jumping, walking over suspension bridges. But I'm not dead yet. There are still places to go, things to do, and joys to experience without risking life and limb. Maybe the feeling is about more than just geography. Maybe it is about being up on the 6th floor, being unmoored from the ground, away from trees and the soil and the steady presence of nature. I've read that being separated or apart from the ground and the natural world messes with your sense of calm, and that really is making sense to me now. Maybe what I'm craving isn't just a new location, it's grounding. So what do I do? Stay here and find a new place to live on solid ground? I really do love this apartment. Or do I spend a trial month in Ottawa and see how I like it? I really do love it there too. keep floating and pondering and listening for answers that may come slowly or even not at all. So many questions and no clear answers, but maybe that's okay. It's a strange in-between space, this cusp of retirement. It's something we wait for a long part of our lives. Not an ending and not quite a beginning. More like standing on a train platform, waiting for that train, but not knowing which direction you're going to go when it comes. But knowing that wherever it leads, it's still part of the journey. Maybe this isn't about where to live at all. Maybe it's just about being honest with myself in times of change. Letting myself feel the restlessness without needing to resolve it immediately. Maybe it's about trusting that even if I don't exactly know what comes next, it's still okay to be curious. Because I think in the end, there's no perfect answer. There's just life to be lived. And the permission to keep experiencing it with curiosity, gentleness, and perhaps restlessness. I'd love to hear from you if you've ever felt this same way, or if you're approaching this chapter of your life. Did you feel this restlessness too? What helped you decide your next step, and where did that lead you? Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm so glad that you did. Please like and subscribe so that I can grow my channel. And wherever this day finds you on your journey, I hope it's filled with peace and positivity. Until next time, take care.